everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. So this past week, I actually filled in for Sims Therapy on the Architect Home Reviews. So if you haven't seen that, check out that video. And I mentioned in that video that I would be choosing my own home this week. Alyssa usually chooses one for me, but I've chosen house number 1. And one of the things I pointed out was right here where they sort of have these little empty rooms on either side of the entryway. And I had said I had some ideas for those. I really like the layout of this house. I like the shape of the house and really just the simplicity of it. And, the layout itself, you can do a lot with it. You don't get a great deal of rare items with it or anything, but this is the type of house that I just really like to remodel. And then you come upstairs and you have like a sitting area here. And then they had this little area with just an ottoman and a spa tub out there on the balcony. And as it is, I do believe that the house is designed as a 1-bedroom. I have already done the remodel, and I'll let you know I've turned it into a 2-bedroom, so this can be used as a family home. And another thing is you also get that stone fireplace, which I believe I maybe have 3 of in my inventory, and I did get those out of Architect Homes, if I'm not mistaken. So that's something to snag out of there. But let's see what it looks like before here, and here it is finished. Again, I don't change the walls. Here's one more look at the before and the after. See what a cute little home this is? It was cute to begin with. I think they did a great job, but I just went in and really made it my own. I used that black and stone exterior, and remember those little rooms that were there that were empty, the tiny rooms, and then there's a little bit bigger ones behind them? I turned the first 2 tiny rooms into little flower rooms there. And over here is what the balcony now looks like. I put a beautiful fireplace up there. And then in the backyard, I've redecorated it to where there's a gazebo with some flowers leading up to it on the sidewalk, and just a nice patio area out back with a grill. And that's what the exterior looks like now. So let's go take a look at the inside and what it looks like now. So remember I mentioned these little sort of alcoves that were kind of empty. I just put some flower boxes in there, and I think it made the entrance look really, really pretty. I used my favorite front door there in the middle and just put a couple of those little black lamps there by the front door to light up the entryway. And then you come inside, and this was originally the entryway here, but I've just redecorated it. They've used that gold tone on the wall and just kept it really simple in there because you come straight through here to where the stairs are now. They had used a spiral staircase, and I decided to put in a switchback stairway and just put a nice decorative table in there. I do wish we could put things underneath the side that rises up, but here's what I really like. I love how the living room looks now. Look how beautiful that looks. I was just kind of experimenting and decorating with new items, and I decided on the fireplace right away. And then the newer paintings really inspired me to do the green walls in here. And then there's a couple of the new sofas, and then that white coffee table with those white flowers in front of the fireplace. I just think that looks beautiful in there. So this is the new look of the kitchen. Obviously, I went strictly with a gray and white and just a few pops of black. It's now a wraparound kitchen. It's an eating kitchen with the table there in the middle, and I've used the older white French table with the gray and white chairs and doubled up on a couple of those rugs under the table and used these new cabinets and countertops here with the older stove hood. And I put a high chair in there. And then this room that was sort of empty, remember that up front? I've turned that into a pantry and put a smaller fridge, a water machine, and a trash can in there as well. So that makes it a little bit more realistic and livable to me. So let's come back to this beautiful living room into the new look of the bathroom. So I've used that pretty wallpaper. I really like to use that when I can. And then in here, same wallpaper for the laundry room. So that's that second little room up front. One I used for a pantry and one I used for a laundry room. So that's what the first floor looks like now. And I really like it. So let's go up the stairs, and you come onto a landing. And just because I put a little mezzanine over there where you can see down through into the kitchen, I just thought it would add some interest to the landing because the landing was rather plain. And over here, I've used this as sort of like a hallway, and I've put a desk here because I thought it would not only take up the space well, but I really didn't have anywhere else to put a little home office in the house. And this is the upstairs bathroom here. I used some of the spa items and mixed them with one of the newer sinks there and put some Desert Oasis lights over top of the sink. And then you're going to come into the new master bedroom. I love this stuff. I've just fallen absolutely in love with these beds, the couches, the lights, the buffet tables, I think they're called, but I've just used it as a dresser here. I've put a matching basket set there in the corner. I know that's supposed to be laundry baskets, but really they're kind of decorative baskets too. And over here in the corner, I've put a sectional and a wonderful place to sit and read there in the corner with the light above. So this room here is the master closet, and I've just put a lot of closet units in there and a chair. And again, I've placed one of those new fireplaces out there on that balcony, and I think it looks lovely. So over next door, remember this was just a one bedroom. I know it technically doesn't have its own door and it's adjoined to the master bedroom, but I decided to include a nursery in this home, and I think it's really cute. I've done it in blue and white, used a new little Care Bear, and I never get to use that big blue rug, and I think it looks really pretty in there and goes along with the blues that are in the master bedroom. So that's what the second floor looks like, and let's look at where I've put everything. I won't be doing the grid because it is a remodel, but you see the two little alcoves there that I filled with the plant boxes, and then the entryway here. And then you can see to the right of it that was empty, I've used that as a laundry room. Here's the new look of the bathroom downstairs. This is what is now the pantry, and that is adjoined to the kitchen here. I love that kitchen. Then you have the stairway area there that's right behind the entryway, and then this simple but beautiful green and sort of peach and white living room, and then the beautiful backyard with the gazebo. Then you come up the stairs and you go through an archway on this side over here, and that's where I've put the little home office. And here is the upstairs bathroom and the master bedroom here with the sitting area, the walk-in closet, and the new look of the balcony as you saw before. And then we come over to the cute little nursery here, and that is the remodel of house number 1. I love doing this remodel. These are my favorite kinds where someone already did a great job and you can just go in and really make it your own and decorate it however you want to because the structure is already good. So I hope you enjoyed the remodel. If you did, let me know by leaving me a like and or a comment. I appreciate you guys so much. Love you. Take care. Be well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.